Liz, can I explain?
Yeah,
So this is something
actually not.
this is something that's kind of changed with the internet, I guess. You know, board minutes have always been kind of kept quiet because it impacts marketability if they get out. So, you know, historically, you could only see them at the management company, or you had to sign something to have them emailed to you. So why aren't we sending out management reports and board minutes? Because somebody inevitably will set up, and they already have, the Ocean Breeze full financial disclosure website. And then everybody who wants to purchase here will find it via Google. They'll know about all the issues we have and don't have, how much we pay for everything. And then our marketability for our units will tank. In fact, you know, arguably might have already happened because of websites that are out there right now. So you have to there's a delicate balance between giving information and giving out the information so that it's published widely and tanks your property values. So you're allowed to see whatever you're allowed to see, but you're not allowed to go running with it and posting it. And if you're, you know, if you're smart and you care about the impact of your unit, then you won't do that. But we've got 255 unit owners that we've got to trust that won't disseminate the information widely. We've got Facebook now. We've got, you know, a number of ways that the information could go public, and then people will look at it badly, you know, without an explanation. So
I fully understand that, and I completely get where you're coming from.
Let me just finish. Also, and this is my fault because I actually, and you know, Donna will tell you that I'm the problem because I wanted transparency. I said the building boards should attend all of our meetings so that they can tell the unit owners exactly what the board is doing. But that's not what's happened because, you know, we've got in the chat here, we've got all the building board members asking questions that they very well know, or they choose not to understand, to provoke problems, when it was always our intention that the building boards would hold meetings with the unit owners from their building and say, hey, just so you know, we had a meeting, they're talking about the assessment, you know, let them know. It was never a secret. They were supposed to be kind of like giving you guys the info. Like the draw period's almost to an end. The quarrel hasn't started because they don't want to move the scaffolding and start paying for it early. You know, these kind of things were okay to tell people, but they never did. Instead, the building boards join in on the chat and ask questions that they very well know or should know, and make you guys have less faith in us because why don't they know? They attend meetings for 3 years and don't know what's going on. They know. So that was supposed to be a source of info for you, and I'm sorry it didn't work out that way.